this is part 3, and in this video we're going to look at the HTML document structure, like how the HTML document is comprised of. Okay, so think of this document as the human body structure. Like what we have is HTML. Think at as we are humans, then we have head, then we have body, and we have footer, something like that. So like when we deal with the HTML, it is like that. So when you use the HTML tag, it instructs the browser that we are using the HTML tag and we are using some blah blah version. In our case, we are using the 4th version. Next is we encounter the head tag. The head tag is mostly used for displaying title and heading. There are a bit more things you can do with head, but I will show you later when we go further. Right now I'm trying to keep the things as simple as possible. Third is the body. This is the place where you dump your whole content, like what exactly you want to show onto the page. And footer is a place where you put the copyrights and some additional links for navigation, so user can go back and forth, right? So that's how it's done. So now after said so many things, let's focus on these 4 guys and let's build some shit, right? So let me go to HTML. Let's go to part 3. Right click, new, and then select again a text document, and I'll call this guy again as index, and I'll call the extension as HTML. Make sure your extension is HTML, otherwise it's not gonna work, right? So now let's double click on that, or you can hit the enter. You can see it's all blank, there's nothing in there. So let me close that down, and next thing what I'm going to do is right click on that page, open with, I'm going to open with a notepad. Okay, so where is that page? Okay, it said that we are going to start with an HTML tag, so let's start. Okay, so HTML, I'm going to copy this guy, I'm going to paste. So I have opened the tag and I have closed the tag, right? So first job is done. What's the next guy? It's head. Okay, so let's look at the head. Okay, I'm sorry, head, copy, Control C and Control V, and put a backslash there. So we are closing it. After head we will be having a body. Okay, copy, Control C, Control V, and body closes. Next we have the footer, copy, paste again, footer. Okay, so we have the structure in place now. So you can see HTML is whoopsie, HTML is a big daddy, and within that we have 3 childrens. Okay, so which is head, body, and footer. So let's save this guy, Alt Fs, and let's look at the browser if it has any effect. So basically right now you cannot see anything because there's no content out there, right? So we have to write something for that. So in head, as you remember in the last video I showed you, like there is a tag called as h1 tag, which is used for heading, and I'll be opening that tag, I'll be closing that tag, and in between I'm gonna put some content, and the content would be, this is my first heading. Okay, looks nice. Save it. Let's move on to body, and I'm going to use the paragraph tag, which is a p tag. Copy. In the end I'm going to close the p tag. Okay, I'm going to create some space and I'm going to write, this is paragraph 1, and now I'm going to copy this tag, whole p tag, and I'm going to repeat this thing for 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me make some adjustments in order to make this thing look a bit nice and clean. Or you can do is, like, if you understand things much better, then you can go like this, that this is an opening tag, this is an closing tag. Okay, and same as what we are doing here. So I'm gonna take this guy down. It is nothing, it's same, I'm just changing the format. So I'm gonna do this thing again, 2, 3, 4, that's it. So I was just trying to create over there a nice formatting, but it wasn't that nice. It was taking a lot of place, so I had to cut this down. So it's the basic same thing, opening tag, closing tag, and in between we have content, right? Alt Fs, and in the end we'll brag about something. We'll say, alright, p tag, let's close that p tag, and we'll say this is my footer. Okay. Alt Fs, and now let's do the refresh in here. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Yeah, it did work. Okay, I didn't do the refresh, my bad. Okay, but at least you got the idea, right? Now let me take this page up and let's start comparing. Well, this bit looks ugly, so why not delete? Come on. Okay, and so I'm just trying to get more space in here. Nothing's changing here. So this is the head section, which you can see behind as big bold letters. This is the body where I'm trying to put some paragraphs here and using a p tag, so that's cool. And in the end I'm having the footer, right? So basically now you know this whole HTML structure, like, you know, what needs to be used where and why. Okay, so in the next video what we are going to do is we are going to look at this more of this HTML tag, like and plus we'll be looking at the attributes like this. And what I'm saying here is, like, let's change the background color to pink. I know that's an awkward color, but bear with me. So this is an attribute, right, and it changes the color to pink. The whole page gets changed. Let's change it to lime. Okay, let's have 5, so it's lime now. So likewise we are going to do a lot of things. We're going to look at a lot of HTML tags which is used a lot in while creating a website. We'll be looking at the attributes, like BJ color, which is not much used. It's very rare, but still we'll be using that a lot, and we'll be learning that. So I hope to see you in the next video. If you like this video, or if this video helps you in some way,